In this video, we will be analyzing round 4 of G2 vs Chaos on Kafe Dostoyevsky. Chaos is going to be defending third floor, and G2 is going to be attacking them. Shate is going to run the mirror. Red Groove is going to be on Goyo, Secretly on the mute, Renewals on Jaeger, and Vito on Castle. Looking at this operator selection for the defense, everyone is a very specific. Each one has a role to fulfill, and they all play off of each other really well. Alright, so if we look at the setup so far, we have Red Groove, shield here, shield here. We have Shate putting a mirror on this wall, and then he also has one here. He has a rotate here. Balcony railings are shot open for an easy rotate back and forth. And then also there's going to be a rotate here into freezer. They already have one from bathroom into freezer. And then this soft wall is going to be broken open, so the mirror has long lines of sight all the way into Christmas. This mirror has a long line of sight as well. And so this defense is very nice. It's to try to prevent the offense from having any real hold on anywhere, really. Vito putting down his castles. The mute jammers will slow up the droning substantially. Their goal here is to really waste as much time as possible, and then G2 is just going to play right into their hand. They're going to push the exact ways they want them to push. Kanto here just waiting to see if anyone jumps out. Pengu, same thing, protecting Virtue on Repel. Virtue's going to get rid of one castle already. That's quick work of that. So drones coming out, they're just open hatches. Kanto on Repel. Pengu still watching runouts, protecting his teammates. Alright, so looking at the defensive setup for Cigar Lounge, you have Vito on the Goyo shield right here. This prevents anyone from swinging in easily. You have a castle barricade here. You had one here, Virtue got that, and then you also have one here. Citizen's going to open that up with his breaching charge, but that's good because when he does that, he's only down to one Ash breach now, and then he's going to use it on this castle. You can see Mute playing Cigar Shop. That's really important because he has Mute jammers placed around. And then he has one on this wall too, so then they can't hard breach into Cigar for an easy rotate, not that they have a hard breach anyways. You can see an ADS placed here to protect Vito and his shield. Red Groove is playing Bathroom, so then he can rotate into Freezer, back and forth. And then Shate is playing Mira. Renewals is going to drop back to this mirror soon and play this. And then you can also see a shield right here. So this is for if Vito is pushed back, right, his shield is destroyed, or they're pressuring him hard, he can then fall back to this shield and play Whitehall to protect Red Groove. So then they have a crossfire at this doorway right here. So going forward, we're a minute into the round, and G2 is just on Repel. They're not even in sight, or they're not in any rooms yet. They're trying to figure out how to attack this. Vito peeking. He really doesn't have to peek at all, because if he peeks, they're a man down, and he has a strong position right there. So he should just stay tucked behind the shield, get as many drones as he can. Citizen burning the ADS. He's going to get the castle barricade to apply pressure to Secretly on the mute in Cigar Shop. Vito here has a nice little rotate, so then he can pressure Christmas even harder, which is great. You can see a Goyo shield was expended. You can see the mirror is open for Cocktail Bar. Secretly just laying behind the counter of Cigar Shop. He peeks Christmas, and then he gets Citizen on the Ash. That's a great pick. He tosses a Nitro out, gets 45 damage onto Virtue, but he's going to lose his life. But that's perfectly fine. The mute for the Ash, 1 for 1. Looking at this bulletproof cam, this is a great use of a bulletproof cam. You have a long line of sight in the cigar shop. You have it over here where it's a default rappel in. Kanto's stuck here, by the way. He can't go anywhere unless he wants to try to get shot from the Mira. Looking through freezer. So then he's stuck right here, especially with the 2 reinforcements right here. That prevents him from going in and out easily. This bulletproof cam, so how can they get rid of this? Citizen may have been able to shoot it from top piano, but he didn't in time. So then they either have to run over and punch it and risk their life, or they have to use some utility to get rid of it. So this is great defense utility usage. Vito still playing this bathroom, really good power position. He has so many lines of sight, so then it's going to be very hard for the offense to try to get a defuse down. So 30 seconds left, a smoke comes out, Shate picks up Kanto. You can see Vito has such a good line of sight onto where anyone could defuse. Mira gets shot in the back. A good repel from Uno on their flank, but it's a 3v3, bombs going down. Jaeger pushes, gets the diffuser, and now it's a 2v1. Uno has to swing in, and he's just swinging into his death. Great hold from Chaos. Operator selection was very good, strategy was well thought out, and G2 could do nothing to stop them.